I'm not arguing that things don't need to change. Things do need to be changed. We need to improve the supply of healthcare, especially if we're going to add these people, millions of people into the system and supply them with health insurance. I love how people say provide them with health care. The last I checked, no one is denied health care in America. They may not have insurance, but you're not denied health care. I've been in a hospital before after getting hurt on the job, and one of the signs says you cannot be denied treatment for any injury, serious or otherwise. We have to supply you with it. It's in the law. Isn't that funny? Yes. So they supply you with it, they bill you for it, you can't afford it, they try to collect, they have to write it off. So they get funded and paid in tax write-offs from the government. Now, instead of this, what's going to happen is the government's going to just give them the money up front. Difference, bureaucracy. So people that would be less willing to go to the hospital for little hangnails and little things are going to be more willing to and clog the system more. Now, things need to be changed. People need to be educated better. They need to know more about what causes illness, how to take care of yourself if you get the flu, get sick, how to hydrate yourself, basic things. Now, education is another problem we have in this country, but we won't go there. We spend so much money on taking care of people. You put in your money when you're younger into Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare, and taxes. But it's become a Ponzi scheme. They've taken the money and spent it on other things. And when they spent it on other things, they relied on us, the younger generation, to bail out our mothers and our fathers, buy taxes, which isn't a problem. Grandparents, too. It isn't a problem, normally, except there's less of us than there were of them. So this Ponzi scheme does not work. And their whole population control has backfired in that way. Less tax revenue. But let me say this. You, in the old days, would take care of your parents. They wouldn't have taxes and Medicare and whatnot. The parents would move in with their kids, that's right. Just like the kids used to live with the parents. When they got elderly, the parents would be helped and taken care of by the parents. Now a lot of people say, oh, we have our own lives. It's so nice. But society used to help and take care of themselves. It used to be built into the natural order of things. When they got older, my grandparents, I remember this, I was a grandkid, had their dad back in the house, and he was old. He was failing health, and they took care of him. He had his small little chair and his pipe, and I still remember bumpa, as we called him, the great grandfather, sitting in his rocking chair, smoking his pipe, not saying too much, and just waiting for the end. And you could kind of see it. He was always kind of quiet, and eat very little, and kind of kept to himself. It was weird. It was like he felt somehow lessened, but yet he did every once in a while tease us little kids, and I think we kind of brought joy to his life. Being around the young helped him. But I digress. I need to say this, one and all. We need to take care of our people, and if failing that, if the government does fail and cannot do it, we need to take care of our older generation, our parents, our grandparents. How will we do this? Maybe bringing them back into the fold, back into our houses, helping them. Because I don't see the government being able to solve the problem if it doesn't have the money. You can help in many ways. But a lot of people don't like to help. They like moving on with their lives and forgetting the past. and forgetting all those years their parents gave them. Well, take care of yourself, and remember, someday you'll be old. How will you be treated?